What is going on, everybody? This is Sergio G, the professional hat collector, and I'm doing something a little bit different. So if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you hit your subscribe, hit your notifications. Help me get up to 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2022. You're going to be seeing a lot of interesting different hats. They're not always going to be fitted because I don't just collect fitted hats. Yes, fitted hats are the only ones counted in my collection, but I basically will get any kind of hat that I like to get. So with that being said, I also am trying not to drink as much as I normally would. Not that I drink that much in the first place, because I'm trying to cut more down on my weight. So I want to try to eliminate my alcohol. So with that being said, during the Christmas time, I had some few days off, and I'm like, well, family's getting together, I will drink some beer. And so after all that, I decided, after I was already pretty good, I decided to try to do a hat review. And I was contemplating if I should have even released this review or whatever, because I haven't watched or anything, but just from what I know and remember in my head, I don't feel like it came out very well. So I'm not going to make any crazy edits on it or anything like that, because I want you guys to see how the video or the Drunken hat review came out. So this is more of a comedy type video, but yet it's an attempt to do a review on a couple awesome hats. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comment section if you guys like this Drunken review. Maybe the next time I'll drink, I'll make another Drunken review hat for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So without further ado, guys, enjoy the video. This is Sergio G, PhD, and I'll see you guys after the video. If I say bye, I can't even remember if I say bye. So enjoy the video, guys. See you in the next video. What is going on, everybody? This is Sergio G, PhD, and I come back to you with a it's not really a Christmas video because I've already released my Christmas video, but I am filming this video on Christmas Eve. It will be released probably a week after Christmas, and it's just because that's kind of how I'm releasing my videos, maybe like once a week or two per week. I don't know. I'm really just kind of doing it based off the feels. If you guys know anybody that likes hats, make sure they know about my channel, and make sure that they know that they're watching somebody that is just like them. I like having some fun. I like drinking a couple beers, and that's what I've been doing tonight, just because I've been off for the last day, and I'll have the next couple of days off. So I like to have a couple beers with you guys and talk hats, because that's what I like to do. With that being said, I mentioned in some of my previous videos that Mitchell&ness has really stepped up the hat game, and as you guys saw in the title, I will be talking about a couple Mitchell&ness, and these probably are not for the COVID collectors, as people call them, or the hype guys out there that are strictly collecting the hype hats. I recently came across a couple hats that I thought were pretty sick, and I actually have some old school jerseys to go with these. And so when I saw these, I'm like, I gotta get them. I know they're not like fitted, because you know, guys know that typically Mitchell&ness is not fitted hats. They've come out recently with more fitted hats. They come out with some good fitted hats. But the hats that I got to match my old school basketball jerseys are snapbacks. And I've told you guys, if you are new to the channel, I'll tell you, the new people, that the reason why I never really bought snapbacks, or I didn't really like them, was because growing up I didn't have a lot of money, and I didn't like snapbacks. And if I did buy a snapback, I'd have to wear it for long periods of time, and it would get ruined and the snaps would break. So now that I have a couple hats, i.e. in the background, if you know what I mean, you know, I don't mind buying a couple snaps every now and then. I do prefer fitteds. I do count only fitteds in my collection. But if I see a good snap, I'll buy it. And for anybody who says that, you know, snaps are coming back, I will say that snaps never really left the hat game. They've always been there. It's just that I prefer myself fitteds. But as you guys know, when I go out and stuff, if I find a cool snap, if I find a cool snap, I want to share that with you. And with that being said, I found a couple recent snaps that I thought you guys would appreciate, and I thought I would show them off on my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hopefully you guys like what I do, so hit that subscribe. We are shortly on our way to 1,400 subscribers. That is the goal for the beginning of 2022, I guess. Yeah, 2022. Yeah, holy shit. Oh my God, where is the time going? You know, my ultimate goal is, of course, to be the first YouTuber with 100,000 subscribers. So, and get my diamond play button if I ever get there. So if you guys can help me out, hit that subscribe, hit your notifications, and make sure that anybody who is a legit hat collector, then send them my videos so that they can know about me. And you guys know I will give a fair and honest opinion about a collection or a hat. And I'll tell you straight up if I got it or not. You know, there's no faking me. So remember that. So with that being said, you guys, let's go on. We are going to take a look at this sick-ass Mitchell&ness collection. And I too mean this is a pretty good collection. So I want to know if Mitchell&ness has changed your guys' mind on buying more of their snaps or even fitteds, because they got some good fitteds. I'm not counting them in the collection, but they got some good fitteds for Mitchell&ness now. So let's go! Alright guys, the first Mitchell&ness, and I'm going to show you guys this hat. I swear to God, if you guys don't know, I have an old school Bryant Reeves jersey. I bought it when during the first season of the Vancouver Grizzlies. I want to say it was 1993, 1994. You guys know that I don't really remember. Let's see, I was what was I? Let's see, we were homeless, living in the hotel. This is true shit, you guys. You guys know I share. I'm pretty much honestly, with everything I share. And I remember getting this jersey, Bryant Reeves jersey. We were living in a hotel because we were homeless. It was the summer of my, I want to say, going into my sophomore year, because it was right before I moved. Okay, summer of my sophomore year. I took a job in construction for about a week, just to earn some money and to see if I liked it, see if we go. Anyways, I bought the jersey after a week's worth of work in construction, really wanted it, so I got the Bryant Reeves jersey. But anyways, came across this hat, and it's gonna go sick with my Bryant Reeves jersey. And here we go, guys. We got from Mitchell&ness. Bam! This thing is sick. And the thing that when I saw this hat, I love the fact that it has that Grizzlies design on the brim right there. That looks really sick. That's something that Mitchell&ness does a really good job on. Not necessarily the Vancouver Grizzlies logo, because those logos are pretty common, but the freaking visor, that thing is just awesome, guys. This is called the Mitchell&ness. Let's see if it actually has a name. It's the Hardwood Classic Swingman Pop. And this thing is just freaking sick. It has a red UV, a black sweatband. It does have a Vancouver Grizzlies and the Hardwood Classic logo underneath. Philadelphia, of course, we're going to check it to make sure to see. And with the Beta snap, obviously it's going to fit. I should be able to put it on the 2 or the 3 snap. Let's check it out. But check this, guys. Check this. So I got it on the 3. This thing is freaking sick. I'm so glad I found it. This one, it's one of the few hats where, like, for Mitchell&ness or just a snap in general, as soon as I saw it, I had to get it. You know, being that the Vancouver Grizzlies was one of my first basketball jerseys that I ever got. And it has a lot of sentimental value because, like I said, when I did buy the Vancouver Grizzlies jersey, I was homeless. No joke, guys. I was homeless for like a week before I moved away. Rough time in my life, but the Vancouver Grizzlies kind of shares a little sentimental moment in my life because of that and because of the jersey. And if you guys don't know, Bryant Reeves has passed away, but this hat, when I saw it, was sick. And the second hat that I'm going to show you guys comes from the same line. And this hat I got is because I got the jersey, and it's one of my favorite, I was about to say baseball players. One of my favorite basketball players. And I was actually disappointed when the draft happened. Oh shit, I can't even remember. I think it was 93, 94, 95, maybe even 97. I can't remember. Somewhere around that range. The short story is the Golden State Warriors had the opportunity to get this guy. They decided to go in the opposite direction. Well, I bought this dude's jersey, and I followed this guy in every facet of his basketball career, and he played for a freaking very long time. And I saw him a couple years ago when he played for the Sacramento Kings, but he was always one of my favorite players. Saw him play at the University of North Carolina, and I knew this dude was going to be special, but I had to get this hat to match his jersey. But we got, bam, the Toronto Raptors. And if you're not sure who I'm talking about, of course, I'm talking about Vince Carter. I have a white jersey. It will look okay with this one. If I could ever get the black or the purple Vince Carter jersey to go with this hat, it would obviously be a lot better. But this hat by Mitchell&ness is just freaking sick. And I feel like the red UV on this one makes more sense than on the Vancouver Grizzlies. If the Vancouver Grizzlies was like a teal, I understand that there is red a little bit because of the basketball, but I feel like the Toronto Raptors one makes perfect sense. So Mitchell&ness with these swingman pop ones, they did a freaking great job. I love these two hats. I can't believe, like, honestly, that, like I've said in the past, I feel like Mitchell&ness is really making a comeback. Or, it's not that they ever really went away, and I'm trying to adjust the hat as we talk. It's not that they ever went away, it's just that I feel like because Major League Baseball is new era, football is new era, basketball is like, not basketball, but hockey is like Fanatics and stuff, Mitchell&ness has taken a back seat. Now, I have this on the 3 snap. It feels a little tight. I'm going to put it on the 4 just to check. By the way, if you guys are wondering, this was made in China. 4's better, so it's not too bad. But these hats at Mitchell&ness have really knocked it out of the park. And I will be the first to say, probably not the first to say, but I'm just going to say it. Probably the first to say that Mitchell&ness has really changed my buying habits. Because for the most part, if I hadn't seen these hats by Mitchell&ness, I wouldn't have gotten them. But these hats, seriously, by Mitchell&ness, they did a great job. I love the old school logos. I love the old school design. And they're going to go perfect with the jersey. So let me know, guys, down in the comment section if Mitchell&ness has changed your buying habits. And if you like these kind of videos, let me know down in the comment section what you guys want to see in the future. Let me know. I really want to genuinely know if you guys want me to do more Mitchell&ness fitted type videos, or if you actually like the snapbacks. If you don't like the snapbacks, I understand. Just let me know why. But come on, guys. These are some sick ass hats. So anyways, you guys, Sergio G, PhD. And yes, I know this video was a little rough, but you know, I'm just like you. I just like talking about hats, having a good time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Salus, Sergio G, PhD. Hit the subscribe, hit your notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.